for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. At shooting guard, Keon Johnson. At small forward, Zaire Williams. At the other guard position, D'Angelo Russell. At center, Nicholas Claxton. At the other forward position, Cameron Johnson. The head coach of the visiting team is Jordi Fernandez. It's time to introduce the starting five for your LA Clippers. At power forward, at 6'6", number 55, Derek Jones Jr. At center, 7 foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac. At guard, 6'3", number 24, Norman Powell. Starting at point guard, standing 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At forward, 6'7", number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Johnson. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Now here's Harden. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Outside Russell. Back to Johnson. Outside Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Jones. To the left wing. Zubac finds Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The D has to know Harden is looking to shoot because that's what he does whenever he gets a chance, especially from the mid-range.
Here's Johnson. Back to Russell. Pass to Johnson. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big 3. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the score by Los Angeles. Johnson with it. Harden picks him up. It's deflected. And he hammers it down right in the face of Nick Claxton.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Russell. Johnson inside, defended by Harden, and Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Claxton.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Powell outside, Zubac screen. Rejected by Claxton. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The shot by Russell, no good. The Clippers in the lead. The drive by Harden. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Good anticipation from Johnson. Saw the shot coming and got a hand on it.
Johnson passes to Claxton. To the inside. The shot by Russell, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The ultimate weapon offensively. Harden just draws so much attention.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting two.
And he drops the first. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Harden hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And Claxton throws it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Leonard with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Outside Russell. Pass to Wilson. Russell against Harden. Screen by Claxton. Inside. Now Johnson. Here's Wilson. Russell with the ball. There's the three. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
To the paint. Here's Zubac. Claxton with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pat misses. Had a chance to tie it. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Dunn outside. Johnson against Leonard. Leonard, double team. Back to Dunn. Three-pointer, Harden. And the three-pointer goes. Harden's got 9.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's gonna gather the troops and talk it over. For the Clippers, Simmons comes in for Zubac, and Batum subbed in for Leonard. So the Nets making a switch here. We've got 1:08 left in the first. And here's Russell. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Back to Williams. Sharp a screen on Harden. 6 to shoot. Down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Outside Harden.
Nets foul.
So the Nets making a switch here.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets. Number 4, Reese Beekman.
Left side Simmons for 3. The shot by Dunn, no good. Nets trail by 3. Pass to Beekman from behind the arc. Drains the triple.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Harden surveying the D. Simmons with a screen on Williams. Harden from outside. Clowney pulls it in. Williams with it. Over Harden. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Nets leading by just 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
The Nets with a lead. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Powell in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. First free throw is good. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Martin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. That one misses. Clippers trail by 3. Dunn outside. Pass to Powell. Simmons against Sharp. Now here's Simmons, guarded closely. Good D by Sharp.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
The shot by Watford, no good. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. That game kicks off what will be a lengthy 7-game trip for them. Now here's Dunn. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 5 on the clock. And Simmons gets it to go.
Not the shot you expect from Simmons. You can see why the D was so surprised.
Martin, the pass to Williams. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Pass to Batum. Now Powell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Norman Powell, 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And Los Angeles making a change here. Jones is checked in. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And he's good on the second. Here's Watford. His last outing, he had 18 points. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Williams passes to Sharp. And here is Williams. Clock at 6. And stolen by Simmons. To the middle. Powell finds Jones. Right side, Bogdanovich. Pass to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Simmons. Good D by Sharp. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Wilson. No points so far. Here's Clowney. And the Nets miss again.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Simmons, the pass to Dunn. No good on the three. For Brooklyn, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Watford. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Dunn's shot is good. And the Clippers lead by 4.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Watford outside. Now here's Williams. It's stolen by Dunn. Jones feels it out. Out to Powell. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Simmons, the pass to Bogdanovich. That shot wide open. And now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Clippers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Leonard comes in for Powell, and it's Harden in for Dunn. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Johnson comes in for Clowney. Johnson, he's checked in for Wilson. And Russell is subbed in for Watford. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Leonard against Johnson. Outside Johnson. Pass to Russell. 6 to shoot. Williams against Jones. Williams misses. Here are the Clippers. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Leonard with the ball. Bogdanovich from long range. And Los Angeles another 3.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Russell, the pass to Williams. Johnson on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now here's Bogdanovich. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Love the selfless approach from Russell. His teammates appreciate when he finds them uncovered.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Harden against Russell. Leonard inside. Ooh, gonna take more than that to stop Kawhi.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Harden against Russell. Banked it in off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Clippers lead by 6. Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
Moving down the hill, Harden can be so wily, cutting through the D right to a shot.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Williams on the wing, back to Russell. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
The Clippers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Harden against Russell. Harden, the pass to Jones. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Got it off in time. Doesn't go for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Clippers on top, leading by 5. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. It's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. I think that's what we're here for. And so, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
Well, the kids are getting a great show tonight. Good luck in the second half.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
I think for Brooklyn, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Nets.
Showing they know how to play, team chemistry is on display. You like what I did there? Showing they know how to play, chemistry is on display. Kenny, anything you like to say? Oh.
Shaq's chosen to rap because in the first half, he was taking a nap.
Oh, what you said was not full. In other words, it was terrible.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Nets trail by 5. Kicking off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Johnson is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Williams in at small forward. Now here's Russell, puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Leonard can't get it to go. And Williams has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Trailing by 8. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Johnson. Now Claxton. Clock at 4. The 3 from Russell. And the Nets miss again.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And it's Harden penetrating. And then Harden with the jam.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Nets trail by 10. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. 4th, James Harden.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Russell against Powell. And it's Russell, that time on the assist by Johnson. Russell's got 9.
When you talk about crafty players, you're talking about players like D'Angelo Russell who can find his spot.
Pass to Zubac. And Harden gets the double team. Outside Jones. Just 4 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Offensive rebound. Zubac passes to Jones. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Nets trail by 8. Outside Johnson. From deep. Sends it home from 3-point land. He's got 5.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Outside Harden. No good from outside.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Williams passes to Claxton. Pass to Johnson. 3 on the clock. Williams from long range. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Jones, the pass to Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Nick Claxton.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
First team foul. At the line for LA, James Harden, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Harden.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Wilson comes in for Johnson. Harden hits them both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Russell. It's tipped. Now here's Leonard. He's closely guarded. The drive by Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. Martin, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
At the line for LA, Norman Powell, shooting 1.
Ooh, that one misses for Powell. And how about Nick Claxton? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more versatile defender.
He's come so far in that area since he came into the league. He's become an elite defender. There isn't a position on the floor he can't guard.
Now here's Leonard. Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
Nets trail by 11. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. In third, the Clippers.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Back to Martin. Here's Clowney. Leonard defending. Powell with a steal. There's the triple. They get it again. Outside for Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Not going to go that time. Good D by Sharp. Nets trail by 11. Outside Russell. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Dunn.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
On the take, Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
.58 seconds left in the third quarter. Martin, the pass to Sharp. Back to Martin. Powell against Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Over Leonard. The shot by Russell, no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Dunn outside. Pass to Harden. Leonard outside. Buries it from 3. Leonard's got his third basket on the night right there.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Now Russell. Sharp, a screen on Powell. To stop the drought. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Derek Jones is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Dunn in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Martin. Pass to Wilson. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Wilson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Los Angeles leading by 13. Dunn outside. Outside Bogdanovic. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, nice little J by Bogdanovic. Giving it just the right touch from that range. Martin against Harden.
Martin, the pass to Watford. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Harden. Brooklyn pulls it in. Martin's got 4 rebounds in the game. From the arc. Rebounded by Dunn. The Clippers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Harden against Martin. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And it's the Clippers on the break. On the wing, Harden. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got 11 points here in the second half. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's Wilson. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul. At the line for the Nets, Jalen Wilson, shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac's checked in for Simmons. Leonard comes in for Bogdanovich. And Norman Powell subbed in for Dunn. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Johnson comes in for Clowney. Johnson, he's checked in for Martin. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Watford. Los Angeles leading by 17. On the wing, Harden. Jones against Johnson. Screen by Leonard. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. And the Nets making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Number 8, Zaire Williams.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harden. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Nice move. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
1 shot.
Find the lanes. Free throw is good from Russell.
Highly skilled with good instincts, Russell has top-level tools, always has.
Harden against Russell. Outside Harden. Zubac with a screen on Russell. Harden into the lane, and the layup is good off the glass. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And let's face it, tonight we saw exactly why he's their #1 option. Nearly 50% of their points came straight from him. I just love how he takes the offensive burden off of his teammates and carries all of that weight himself.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. And Brooklyn with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Outside Russell. Back to Johnson. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Russell. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. Jones with a screen on Russell. It's Powell on the wing. Harden, the pass to Zubac.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Jones. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Zubac. Rebounded by Johnson. Nets trail by 16. Now Russell, defended by Harden. Russell, the pass to Johnson. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
There are the point guard skills of Russell. When he's sharing the rock, this offense runs so much smoother.
They grab their own miss. Here's Zubac. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 15.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Clippers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Leonard can't get it to go. And Williams has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Down by 15. Pass to Russell. Here's Claxton. Outside Johnson. Zubac against Claxton. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Whitehead. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
And just executing your offense earlier in the clock helps you avoid shots like that.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, James Harden.